that I store my ephemera, and I'm actually moving towards it. I have a lot of different ways, and I have since realized that this way I'm showing you now, I actually go through and use the material. So much so that I actually emptied quite a few of them and had to go buy new stuff. I know, what a shame, what a shame. Okay, so everybody knows about the iris containers, or whatever these are called. What are these called? They're for photos, but not for me. I use these to store my ephemera, which is why I tend to not know what collection things are from, because they're all in here. So this is all my pink. Well, I know this is pink and orange, but when I look at it, I see pink. So, I mean, that's just why it kind of ends up in here. There's chipboard. There's everything in here. By doing this, I did realize one thing. Scrapbooking companies tend to create a lot of pink and a lot of blue. Not so much yellow, not so much orange, not so much red. Green, purple, not so much, but... So I have 2 bins for the pink. Here's the red. See, there's not... I mean, I actually went through and, like, cut up sticker sheets, and just because I had my Rascot card, which sits right over there, was just full, chucked full of just packages of this stuff. And I wasn't using my thickers because they were over here in the corner in one of those tri-colored rolling bins. Stuff like that. So I brought all of them over here with all my kind of like sprays and stuff down there. So the yellow, I just recently got some new stuff in it. I went through and cut up all the collections that I had just got, the page ovens, and which I'll show you how I store those. See, orange, green, blue, just blue too, but whatever blue. Purple, brown, black, metallic, obviously, I'm sorry, purple, brown, black, gray, metallic, the multicolored. So if it's something that clearly when I look at it, I can't just say the color that stands out to me most is like I do with those over there. I put it in a multicolor bin, and for every page kit, because I create page kits, I got the inspiration from Nicole Jones 911. I go through this and kind of add stuff to it. I also have a birthday theme one. So everything that is birthday themed. Wood veneer. This one I'm debating on whether I'm going to keep it or not, because obviously the only thing, it's like, you know, there are words. So if I was looking for something, I guess. But I don't find myself pulling that one as much. Sorry, the dogs were getting in a fight. So I'm thinking maybe I need to incorporate those into the other bins. I have 2 of them, I know. And then this one's not color. I have no idea. This one's like holiday. So this is Valentine's Day. The only reason that it is full is because I actually just got a package from Tuesday morning. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day when I bought it. St. Patrick's Day. Spring and Easter. I put them together. Patriotic, which is the 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day. It's, you know. Then I have 2 summers. Because I really like to scrap summer stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person that I live in the Midwest, and it gets, you know, wintertime, it gets dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't want to leave my house when it's cold and dark. But in the summertime, when it doesn't get dark till like 9 or 10, I'm out doing stuff, so I take more pictures and I do more stuff. So obviously, I have more things to scrap. I also love to travel. So I have 2 traveling ones. I have frames. Flowers, and I said flowers and greens because they're leaves and cactuses. Butterflies. I don't know why I sorted out the butterflies when I initially started this, but since it's always been there. You guys ever do that? Like, once something is there, it's always there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I think I wouldn't be able to find my butterflies if I moved them. I originally had this as baseball because my kid played baseball when he was younger. Like I said, he's 18 now, so. But then I was like, man, I should probably just do that as sports because I added football stuff in there, but I had more baseball than anything. Food, again, like the butterflies. The school stuff is getting so low. I do have a Facebook friend that said we do like swaps and stuff, and when people have a wish list, we try to like, it's a nice way to like get rid of things that we're currently not using and that somebody else potentially could. They have animals, and then literally Disney chipboard. I mean, if anybody would love to have some Disney chipboard, leave a comment below, and then send me an email. It's up in the description. It's Rebecca_Lockhart1@yahoo.com with your address, and I will send this to you because, yeah, I don't use it. I don't know why I still have it. I don't know why I'm holding on to it, like, literally. Okay, and then the other way, that's one way, and I find that works for me. It works real well. But when I get new collections, which I said I just went through, and that's why those are getting full, I take all my new paper, which eventually this will be incorporated into up there. I have a standing bin, which is all my loose paper, and then next to it is my pattern paper, or my cardstock that's stacked. This eventually will all make its way over there, but I thought, I've been trying to pull from this first, because if it's new, it needs to be used. You know, so I have all my Amy Tan and my Paige Evans in here. So then this is just all paper. So there's that one. And this is all the stuff that I just went to Tuesday morning and picked up. Because like I said, at the end of last year, I had went through and I had made a ton of page kits. And eventually I will do a video on that with you guys. And I ran out of material. Those bins over there, they were empty. So this is like Becky Higgins. I have some Maggie Holmes. This is Dear Lizzie. Dear Lizzie, there's Maggie Holmes. I knew she was in here. Just all the paper pads. Because on top of running out of ephemera, it's not that I was running out of paper, but I didn't really like the stuff I was left with. You guys do that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was left with the stuff that I was like, do I like it? I don't think so. And I ended up, like, a lot of it, I ended up flipping it over and using the white side for just white cardstock. This isn't gonna. I just organized all these. Mercy Tira did something, maybe not similar. She did it, and that's where I got the idea from. And I was like, oh, score! I'm gonna do it. So I just took every enamel dot, jewel, gem, and I put them, because I used to sort them in here like this. And I tried to do by color, but it was just like little individual strips and stuff, and they were getting lost, and I didn't want to dig through it. So it's like, but then you can also see, like, okay, I have a ton of clear. I need to use those. I have a ton of purple, which who would have thought that was possible? Blue. Obviously, we know scrapbooks make blue and pink. But then it's like, whoa. Okay, blue. Like, I have one sheet of orange, just one. I need more orange. I have one sheet of yellow. I need more yellow, So I was like, okay. Bear with me. I'm going to move you guys. I'm going to show you one other way that Now, I have actually seen, and when I see stuff that other YouTubers have, that I have, I'm like, oh my God, you have the same idea I did. Like, I didn't even know that... like Janet from RTS, which is now on Patreon, she had these, and I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. I just was like, man, my ex-husband had a lot of these. And they had, like, you know, screws. That's what they put in them. They put screws and stuff in these. And I was like, that would work so well for embellishments. So I was like, oh yeah. So, like, I labeled some of them, but I've since changed them. Like, in here, I have no idea. Okay, I have a little thing of pearls in a Stampin' Up thing. But I have some wood veneer in there. That's kind of my catch-all. In case you wanted to know, my dogs are going to get in a fight, and I'm going to hurt them. So, it's there. The pit bull likes to eat the little guy a lot. B, go lay down. And I've got the little guy trapped in here. I have random paper clips for my planners. I make paper clips. I have flowers. I have plastic bits that go to something, but we're at Target on sale, and I grabbed them, and I shim those little things off and put them in scrapbook albums. I have buttons. I have these little things, okay? So, Nicole Jones 911. Little bottle caps, get online. A little epoxy round that they fit perfectly in there, and a 1-inch stamp. And you can make your own flares. This is some glitter. I don't really use glitter that much. This is some gem packs over here that I got from Michael's in the big bag. Whoa, don't ever do that. Binder clips. These, the Dollar Tree had these all, like a whole bunch of them on sale at one time. And Dollar, I bought a whole bunch of them. This says like chipboard letters, but I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Gelatos. Tim Holtz gears. Just a whole bunch of random enamel images, you know. But I do use this stuff because this is what I look at when I'm scrapbooking. And I have found that if I see it, I use it. I mean, we got Harry Potter stuff here. I got heart gems and like more wood veneer, more bottle caps. I mean, obviously I need to organize it a little better, which I'm working on, but it's working. And I just went through and redid all my Project Life because I'm going to do pocket pages again and stuff. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of the way that I organize. It helps me, and like I said, I see it, I use it. It works. So I hope that that might help someone. These you can get on Amazon. They have some that have a lot of the big containers, a lot of the small containers. This worked better for me. So hope you all have a wonderful scrappy day. Bye.